Okay, what is up? Welcome back. We are back out here with my mighty beastly XRT. I am shocked from yesterday's bash that this thing didn't break. I really can't believe it. I mean, these hop-ups really did the trick. GPM all throughout the truck, differentials, billet diff covers, P&W RC Madness motor mount. Awesome with the shims inside. Works great. Chassis looks good. We're going to go over a few things. I'm going to check the screws on the bulkheads, make sure they're still tight before I run it today, front and rear. But when you go and get you some billet diff covers from P&W Madness or order from GPM, you're really putting some upgrades on your truck. The biggest upgrade, in my opinion, is this chassis brace here. And wow, like I said, I'm speechless, y'all. The chassis slap that this truck took, check it out. If you haven't seen it, watch this clip. That was a hard hit. You have to buy this chassis brace. If you really want your XRT to stand up to extreme bashing, you have to buy this chassis brace. One issue I had, these screws are backing out. So I'm gonna see if I can put a thicker screw in there. Look at the beefiness of this chassis brace. GPM. You guys rock. Just showing you the chassis overview. Look at that. Perfect. Looks like a brand new chassis. Now, these screws that came with it, they're long, but they're not fat enough. And they pull out of the bulkheads here. So what I'm gonna do to the chassis brace, I'm gonna drill these holes out just a little bit and put a thicker thread screw in here. And I think that will solve my issue. There we go. Look at the difference in thickness between this screw and that screw. This is the one that the brace came with, and this is what I'm going to be installing here. Ho, 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 bigger, thicker, and better. Yeah, that is way stronger, y'all. Those screws are gonna stay in for sure. But you can see how they've got a little lip here. On the back, not such a big deal. But on the front, yeah, that's gonna catch on the ramp and stuff. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna hit this with a grinder and just kind of chisel and bevel that end off. Man, that couldn't have turned out any better. So what I went ahead and did was I drilled these holes a little more and countersunk the screws, and I just hit it real heavy with a grinder, and it is smooth as can be. Okay, so I'm gonna check these screws on the diff cover. After a very hard bash, you wanna always check your screws on these Traxxas cars. Okay, we are out here at the spot. I've got a little bump flip ramp set up, and we are gonna rip it. This thing is just a straight beast, y'all. So happy with this car. Man. Oh! Oh! That was a hard hard slam there. No worries, y'all. What a champ. What a beast. What a beast. Just have a slightly bent dog bone in the rear there. I can fix that. That was just from that sideways slam. Looks like my little hinge pin cover came off there. So I'll have to put a captured one on. This thing is such a tank, y'all. Wow. And my center chassis brace is staying on. The screws aren't backing out, which is fantastic. Heck yeah. This thing is stout. Man, that Hobby Wing's powerful in there. Okay, back at the house. This thing is such a beast. Definitely my new favorite RC car. It's right up there with the X-Max. I love it. It's just so much fun. This is all that happened out there. Bent dog bone. That's it. And it rips still. Looked the truck over. The chassis brace really held up. My screws did amazing out there. Super happy about that. All I have to do is bend this back. She's good to go. All right, you know what to do. Thanks so much for watching. Peace out.